this is the very important part. I've been in education all my life. There was this UNESCO International Commission on Education, of which I was a member for 21st century. Now, we have a new education policy, as has been mentioned by somebody, which is a good movement. But we have got to spread the educational network to cover all our people, particularly the girls. The girls must not be discouraged from going to educational institutions. In fact, they must be encouraged. Because ultimately, any society depends upon the power of its women. And I think it's tremendously important that women's education, which has already grown quite substantially, we must complete that. And we must now move with the times, and we must see that no girl remains without education. About the ideology of education, I simply say people know there are a lot of fundamental duties, but nobody talks of fundamental rights. What about fundamental duties? Do you know, how many of you here know that there is a chapter on fundamental duties in the Constitution? मैं हाथ नहीं उठाना चाहता हूँ, लज्जा होगी, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि बड़ी मुश्किल से 20-50 लोग होंगे जो जानते हैं कि fundamental duties. I was on the drafting committee of this fundamental duties. Committee headed by Sardar Karan Singh. And these fundamental duties are there, and they are a model. These should be hung up in every classroom in India, from the primary class right up to the postgraduate class, because this is our constitutional imperative. And this is what our education should teach. So instead of going into deep ideological problems, which one can, I think if one sticks to these fundamental duties as laid out in the Constitution, I think you will find that gives us a very good map as to how we should proceed.